Hello, good day sa ating lahat. Please subscribe if you did not yet subscribe para naman uh, dumami yung subscription natin. But anyway, I don't really mind, but hopefully you will help me to para dumami yung mag-subscribe, and friends and family there, you should be the number one to subscribe, mga kailian. Kababayan. So, we're going to talk today about falling out of love, or growing in love. It's a choice. So, it's your choice to fall out of love, or it's your choice to grow in love. So, ang saya ko because we're talking about love again, that I survive a lot of struggle from my background. But okay, we're going to talk about love, which falling out of love, there's love. Growing in love, there's love. So falling out, before you falling out like that, you're separated or going to separate, hopefully still here, that you can pwede pang maayos. So, yung una, there's love. Kaya, choice nyo yan kung mag-grow or hindi. Yung example, sa love kasi, when you were dating or nung una pa, you don't have kids, you're just two of you, you're the man focused on reaching yung babae sa pagmamahal. So, all the focus is for you, wife or lady, na makamit ng husband nyo ang matamis nyong oo. So, he all his mindset is to get you, to love you. So all his time nakafocus sa inyo, nakafocus while you're dating, nakafocus sa iyo, yung mga free time niya sa iyo pa rin, yung mind niya sa iyo pa rin. But then the struggle, and you also, you felt love as a lady, as a wife, na lahat ng attention sa iyo, lahat ng sinushow niya na care ka, and you're in love. So both of you were in love. Now, you decided to get married, and then like us, like me, it's a struggle for us for like 2 years, 3 years, because 1 year only na magkakilala kami. So it's harder. He doesn't know my background. I don't know his background, his belief, my belief, my culture, his culture. He grew up in different province. I grew up in, he grew up in the city. I grew up in the province. His religion, my religion is different. So we are both different person. And after a year that we know each other, we have a pregnant na ako. So, ang bilis ng panahon. So, we need to adjust quickly. Otherwise, our love will really quickly fall apart. But thanks God, with the help of the family and friends, we and our experiences, me especially, I grew up in a big family. My mom and dad, they have 9 children. So all their life, we're focused on our survival. It is really survival because they are farmers only for our daily needs. There's no extra. If there's extra, but it's not quite enough. So they are focused on our survival, and we are 9. So nung 60 pa si mama ko, she's still doing small business. So it's hard that time to have a date. I don't recall that we have bonding as a they don't have dates or something, especially they grow up in a province. And that's what I saw while growing up. There's not a lot of harmony. They love God. That's why they did not separate. They still living in the same house. Uh, they're okay, but not what my option pa pala that it could be a harmonious family, just chill family, but it's not because we are big family. It's chaos. Now I'm talking to my um, experiences. It affect me as a person because I didn't see them like that. That's one reason. And we we're all quick. It happens too soon. So my anak na kami, his focus is focusing to have work and provide food for us. And me also are focused. I'm focused on my child, my pregnancy, of course. When I'm still pregnant, it's still okay. All the support is with me. But then when our kids came out, it's quite different now. When sometimes when he comes home, I'll just tell him something to do. Or can you please hold our baby and I'll cook, magluluto ako. And then, na-disappoint siya sa akin because hindi man lang siya nakapagpahinga, inuutusan ko siya agad. But I felt it's painful also because hindi niya alam din na pagod ako at kailangan ko ding may katulong sa bahay. But we don't have a nanny, no. We cannot afford that. So that's happened. We build up resentment, especially me. The intimacy supposedly I'll get that as a tool, um, tool for me not to sleep with him at night because hindi niya ako sinuportahan, ganon. So na-fall out of love nga. And sometimes when he comes home, can you do this one? You need to do this. And then there's option, like for example, you offer him coffee, you offer him a tea or something to drink, and let him have a rest first before you say something or you let him do something. Kasi minsan, especially we don't know where they are coming from work. So minsan, more on understanding instead of resentment. Should be understanding and forgiving, na hindi maganda yung pakiramdam natin sa ginawa niya. So the anger make us resent, make us bitter. So nawawala na yung love, yung instead na buo na love, nawawala na. And I really muntik na kaming maghiwalay. I can share you that because it's true. Because I don't know why it happens, and I'm really young, age of 20, 21. I got a daughter, and him also laging city. So yung mga adventure wala na, ganon. Instead and it's unplanned pregnancy, but hindi namin sinisisi yung isa't isa kung bakit, because we love each other, we believe we love each other. There's foundation that I believe he believed that we should be together, and we really love when we have our daughter. We adore her. Siya yung unang apo, ganon, kaya she's loved. But then our commitment as a husband and wife, and the work of his work, and all my self-pity na hindi ako nagtatrabaho, na hindi ako nakapagtapos, and all that, it's add up, and then all the resentment to myself become rock, like solid rock. And then I went home. But then I realized um, I'm not happy. All my pain are really make me sick, make me depressed. And I went home again, and then he's there. He's there accepting me, and I get forgiveness. He give forgiveness as well. And then I realized that the brightness and um, hope that he gave me, that sometimes it's normal to a family to fight, to a husband and wife to be misunderstood. It's hard for me and it's hard for him, why it happened. So, pagkatapos noon, nag-abroad siya, and then we felt the emptiness of each other. We miss each other. It's pretty hard when yung sabi nga nila, matututo ka pag wala na pala yung isang bagay, ganun. We are still in love, but nung umalis siya physically na nag-abroad, it started to our love to come back again and to come back again and to come back again and grow as solid as one until now. So it's forgiveness is number one, understanding, bitterness, you scrap that. It's hard to your heart. Your anger is hard to your back of the neck, it will affect your health actually, and your focus. You should be focused. When he went abroad, we are focused on our family to get better financially and to get better as a husband and wife, and that's how we did survive with the support of our parents. I remember my my father-in-law, when I went to him asking that I cannot do this anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't like it anymore. And he said to me, you go home because I asked you before if you're in love, and then you said yes, and then go home. Fix it. Both of you will fix it. Yun yung sabi niya. And then, sometimes if you're the adult, when you go home, for example, that you can really handle it, and then advise you that, okay, alis ka, at iwanan mo yung asawa mo. Pag ganon, you have this strength to really go apart. But it didn't happen to me. My mother just go to your husband, be more kind. You should not be like that. You should, my mother said also to me that 9 kami, hindi niya kami iniwan, hindi sila naghiwalay para sa amin. And that's what I want to share with you, because the children will be affected. Number one, the children, their mental health, their physical health, their emotional health, it will affect if you were just separated and walang pagmamahal, walang pag-uunawaan. But you adult, if you grow together, choose to love, forgiving, believe that there's forever with God also. And prayer is the most number one weapon for me and my family. They are godly. His family is godly. He is not religious but godly. So I believe also that there is forever, that we could fix it. So I'm happy right now. We're happy right now. Like, we are really, really friends. We've been working together as husband and wife for 11 years. And then we are married like nearly 17 years. So there is forever. There is, if you grow the kindness, understanding, love in your heart, it will show in your aura, the brightness in your eyes, and the kids will show that as well. It's more beautiful. So that's my message for today, and please subscribe. Thank you.